Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We're here on the strip, where there's a little strip going on to the side there, and we're going to get ready to talk to some folks. We've got all kinds of buildings to check out. Quest-wise, we have talking to Mr. House, searching the strip for Benny, looking for Dazzle, looking for Caleb Mccaffrey, and that's pretty much it right now. I think we'll start with Caleb Mccaffrey as we check around for things, because I think it'll be interesting to see if we can talk our way out of having to kill him. That's just a hooker. That's just a gambler. That's just a gambler. Gamblers and hookers all outside Gomorrah. Oh, there he is. It said he was in this direction.
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
Give me a share of the caps and your hat, and you can go free.
Now why the hell should I do that? You're below me, kid. I've been killing scum twice your size since before your mother squeezed you out.
Yeah, but all I need is your hat, and I'll tell her you're dead.
Well, that sounds like a bit of a bargain. I get to walk free with the Garretts thinking I'm dead.
Yeah.
Sure, you can have my hat. I can always buy another with the caps I've got left. Would have been more fun fighting it out, though. See you later, kid.
Yeah, but then you'd be dead, and you'd feel really bad. Okay, since I can now teleport to the strip, maybe? Can I? I can, yeah, more or less. I can go to the north gate and walk right in. That's not bad. So let's go back to Freeside. And the Garretts are in the other casino in town. I can't remember what it's called. I wonder once I'm in if I have to talk to the robot guards out here every single time. Whoa. Are you guys dropping more fools out here in the front?
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
You're welcome for visiting New Vegas. Okay, the Garretts. I can't remember the name of the place they owned. It's a casino. Slash whorehouse. I know that much. But I can't remember what it's called. I do want to be careful about walking around with the crazies running loose. They're in the main... Nope, here it is. The Atomic Wrangler, that's what it was. It's across from the Silver Rush. Which we don't go in there because we will get shot. And this is not the most important thing, but I love clearing quests off my list.
I hear you've been helping out around town. It's much appreciated, friend.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. Took care of Mccaffrey.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Right here.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on Mccaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was Mccaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
I hope he's not dumb enough to come back here. Alright.
Bye.
I appreciate the room. Just keep... Ooh, I'm liked. Just keep Fisto and Beatrix out of there, and we're good to go. Okay, so... let's not go over there. We don't need that kind of bad luck happening right now. Yeah, you can solve your problems non-violently, and that doesn't mean violence isn't going to come your way for solving them that way. I'm going to be on the, what are they called? The Van Graff's hit list for the rest of the game. Kind of like Caesar's Legions. Although, that was due to some major violence on my part. I did kind of go a little trigger-happy with a grenade launcher the first time we met. Alright, back to the strip.
Move along.
Okay, cool. That's what I was wondering. I didn't want to get shot coming in here. So, we will look around now.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
We'll do our best. It's not the greatest. They're going to take my guns, but we'll talk anyway.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
All right. Thanks, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
I'm not gonna attack him. Can you imagine we just attack him, like, right there? It'd have to be like a no-win situation. No problem. I'll head up.
Come back soon now.
As long as they're waiting for me, they better not be like... They better not be like teleported out of here. When I come back out the door, I want Cass and my dog sitting right there. This is a lively casino you got here, Mr. House.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public.
Oh, Victor.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse, I guess. Let's see this Mr. House that nobody knows who he is.
Penthouse floor.
Oh, he looks like, oh, Jane. Hello, Jane.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
The 3 families. That sounds gangster related.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
We've heard that name, the Emeritus, before. Tell me about the casinos.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gomorrah. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
Oh, I'm a head case is what I am for coming here. Tell me about the other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here.
Ooh, really?
But why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
I don't know why I would, but okay.
Anything you like, Sugar.
What can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, Sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
I don't really know. I didn't know robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neuro-computational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So you're a copy of a dead woman?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
Thank you. I don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars. Hmm?
I didn't want to... No. Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
If he built them, I guess.
Anything?
What is this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
What kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course.
I think I happen to have
In
one.
fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
We'll see.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful.
Whoa!
I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
2,000. Nice. Anyway, I was saying that this Mr. House looks like the guy from BioShock, who I cannot believe his name is slipping my mind because I frigging love those games.
The Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot.
Ryan something. Wow. Wow, I can't believe I can't remember his name. I'll remember it like tonight. When I'm trying to sleep and my brain's going hyperactive, I'll go, oh, that's the guy's name. I remember now. I'm really getting upset. I can't think of it. I don't know what it is.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Mr. House. Oh, is he just a robot now? That makes sense. That would explain a lot about his love affair with other robots. Got some old cash in a safe that's wide open. Look at, I'm allowed to like take everything. If I needed money, this would be a place to make some. I don't know where his snow globe is. That'd be cool if I found it though, because that was 2,000 bucks for 0 work. I think these guys are just statues. I don't think they actually do any actual work. Okay, anyway. You, sir, we're here to talk.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
I've never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
So why the VIP treatment?
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Well, then let's get down to business.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
Is it a snow globe? What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion.
Oh.
When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
I have a few questions before I decide.
What did you wish to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
The chairman of your employees, don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Why can't you tell Swank?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Say I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
That sounds good. Any ideas how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
All right, talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What use did you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
Why did he betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you intervene sooner?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Okay. Wow, we got a lot to talk about. What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Okay. The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
If this is so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Why don't you send your... Oh, you already talked about that. I have a right to know more.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it dearly.
Really?
To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
Okay.
What else?
Who exactly are you?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
How did you yeah, okay. It's a bit obvious, but we'll ask the computer question.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
Oh, look at I'm 1 medicine shy. How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
Okay. Tell me about the factions vying for New Vegas.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
I think we're good.
Have you considered the terms of my offer? There's little else for us to discuss until you have.
Okay, fine. I'll recover the chip.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
I don't think so.
Until then.
All right, so bring the platinum chip to Mr. House. Talk to Dazzle and look for Benny. I think we can do all this stuff. I feel like we're... Oh, do I gotta talk to Victor to get out?
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite.
Really now?
You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite.
Okay.
Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Yeah, that sounds not so bad. Let's check out the presidential suite. Why not? Why not? Maybe we'll find the snow globe he's been looking for. That's a buffalo gourd seed. That's not the same thing. What the frick? Okay. I'll take that. Today's physician could come in handy. Would have come in handy when I was having that medicine question come up. Oh, look, this is almost like a clean bathroom. Dual tubs, but no plumbing. What do we got in here? Got a little lounge, some chests, a safe in case we need it. Always need a hotel safe. Oh, no. I'll take your one bottle cap. I'm sure that's going to make or break me right there. Iron, globe, paperweight. Nope. We are looking for his snow globe, if we can find it. If we can't, it's no skin off our nose. We got plenty of money. But it was just fun to see 2,000 caps pop for no good reason. What do we got here? Poker chips? Can't take those. Okay. That's fine. We don't need to. We could steal the billiard balls. That's kind of dumb. Future weapons today sounds good. Snow globe. Oh, no. That's the one we found. We restored it to his thing. That's the Good Springs one. That's pretty fun. That's pretty cool. So there's not a ton of them floating around. Looks like 8 total. Got a nice little kitchen here. There is some food inside. Oh. Should take the food. Oh, really? Over encumbered? By what? By 1? By 1. What should we get? This machine. That's an interesting weapon. DPS is 121 for 308 rounds. Let's look at what other weapons we use 308 rounds on, and we might be swapping out. That's a hunting rifle plus, but the damage is way lower. Can I take a mod off? No, it looks like once you do it, it's done. We'll drop this. It'll be in our now base, so I guess it doesn't really matter. 308 rounds. So we'll keep that. This machine. I want to see what it looks like. Ooh. Very Call of Duty. Okay. And what does this do? Upgrade suite? Oh, look at that. I could just like add crap in here. That's funny. I don't know why I would need to do any of that. Oh, this is yet another door. Oh, this is my bedroom. Ah. Such a fancy place. Another magazine. Today's Physician. I double check those. I think those are the temporary boosts. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. Oh, we always gotta talk to Victor, huh?
Where to, partner?
To your mom's house. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Cocktail lounge.
We're back. This is Mr. Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight. And I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation.
Empty whiskey bottles. You know, oh, look at, we found it. We found it. Let's go back and talk to Mr. The penthouse, please.
Well, hello?
He is, but I'm not here for that.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful.
2,000.
I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Nice doing business with you. Alright, how much money do I have now? 15,000. Yeah, I got more than enough.
Where to, partner?
We want to leave now if we can. Casino. That's how we get out.
Casino floor.
Alright. You guys take care. Got work to do.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
Whoa, okay.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Okay, Ambassador Crocker. I hope that's Ambassador Betty Crocker. That would be great. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your new travels to know that the New California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition to a wealthy nation that well rewards... It is, in addition, a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interest, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker. I think we could make that trip. What's up, Cass?
Not sure who this friend of yours is, but if he's looking down on Vegas, he's either God or the moon.
He's a moon god. Alright, I feel like since we're in the side, we should check out Gomorrah before we move on. I don't think anything good could come out of a place called Gomorrah. But who knows?
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Okay, I believe you. They did the same thing with the Van Graffs, and I don't like them.
Hello, and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
I don't know. Oh... You got any good dirt?
I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Well, we're in the desert, sweetie. It doesn't matter.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy.
Alright. What can you tell me about what's going on around the Strip?
I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks.
Oh, they wear masks? What can you tell me about Gomorrah?
Gossip is one thing. Dirt on the family is something else totally.
Okay. Alright. Nice talking to you. So I gotta check out something at the Lux, huh? Gomorrah. Nothing says Gomorrah like a giant emblem of a trucker's mud flap burning over a fire. You're a thug. You're a cashier. You're a thug. You don't have customers. It's just a bunch of thugs hanging around here. Thugs and 3 gamblers. Should I talk to you? Floor manager?
Is always open for business.
I like how you clarified that. It's always open for business. We don't deal in pleasure here at Gomorrah. Lower lobby, huh? Why not? Why not? Oh, geez. What is this, an opium den? Just pillows all over the place and chase lounges? There's a lot happening. This place is huge. It keeps going.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
I haven't done anything. And I'm really not trying to start any problems. We got the even further adventures. Why were they hookers and this is a prostitute? I didn't realize there were gradations of that title. Gambler, gambler. What are you? Bartender.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
No, but I'm gonna walk away. Oh, you guys are just dancing on the stage. So the upper levels are for straight gambling. Down levels are where all the hookers are at. I got it. Nope, not going to do that. Okay, so I don't see a lot of reason for me to be here. That's an elevator to the main level. I figured there might have been like some head honcho I wanted to talk to here, but they might just
Business is good. All the family's got money.
Yeah, I'm walking away from you. I don't want you to feel too special. Okay. Brimstone. Who are you dancing for? There's nobody here. She's like hiding from work yet still doing work. It's kind of funny. Alright, main lobby. I don't see a whole lot of reason to be here. You guys have a very, I mean, it's very fancy. I will give you that. It's well designed, and who's going to let her down? I guess she just has to jump. It's just wide open. That's got to be fun, getting into the cage at the start of your shift. Brimstone, catch the show at Gomorrah. I don't think I'd put the word brimstone next to somebody's butt. That conjures up. That conjures up bad images.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
It's just, there's nobody of consequence to talk to. What is this? By invitation only, Zoara. Alright, well, Gomorrah, for having the name Gomorrah and invoking images of hellfire and brimstone, it's a pretty boring place. There's nothing going on here.
Back to work.
So, we'll go ahead and take our leave. We'll worry about you next time. Cool statues, though. Okay. Well, that was uneventful. I mean, you thought you'd get into more craziness at a place called Gomorrah, but I guess not. So, we're in the new Vegas Strip.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What?
Oh, God.
So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy, Mr. Mob-infested hellhole. Did he just say that?
Okay, we're going to talk to Billy Knight next time, but I got to talk loud to talk over him. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll do a little more exploring. We got the Lucky 38. Oh, that's just the other side of the Lucky 38. Okay. We've got some, we've actually got some cool places to check out here. Is this the tops? No, it keeps going. There's even more stuff out there. Oh, man. This is going to be a lot to explore. All right. Well, we'll talk to the bad comedian over here and see what else is happening next time. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Till then, take care.